What's going on, team? Man, listen, we just hit a monumental position in Bitcoin. For the first time in crypto history, Bitcoin has surpassed $116,000. $116,000. Briefly going up to $117,899. Now, I want to show you where we're headed. Remember, and I know y'all don't like me saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I've been telling y'all to dive into this space since 2015 when Bitcoin was less than $500. Got it in 2011. But since 2015, I've been actively saying, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Dive into in cryptocurrency. Dive into the market. Imagine how much wealth you would accumulate if you just would have just not even listened to me, but looked into the information. Now, this is a chart of Bitcoin spreading back all the way to 2016. Now, I want to show you the trajectory of the entire market. Now, this indicator right here is called the trend flow indicator. The adaptive trend flow. It shows you where the trend of the market has always been and where the market is going. Now, if you notice back here in this left-hand corner, everything was red. That was when we were in a system of uncertainty. I've been in the market since 2011. So I remember when nobody knew what cryptocurrency was. I remember when even people who were invested into cryptocurrency back then, we had absolutely no idea how high the market would go. We just believed in the technology behind Bitcoin, the technology behind cryptocurrency, the technology behind blockchain tech. And we dove in, we got into the market. Now, this chart right here is showing you the longevity of cryptocurrency. Now, from 2016 to now, we've been in a continuous uptrend in the market. Continuous uptrend with points of the market where the market actually fell down, right? During the halving cycle. Case in point, 2021. This was 2021's halving cycle. The market retracted back down 90+%. 2017, when Bitcoin hit 20,000 for the first time, the market retracted back. We're full throttle in the bull market right now. But this bull market is completely different from previous bull markets. Completely different. Because now we have mass adoption. Now we have mass adoption. I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. Now we have mass adoption. Every single banking system, every single industry, every single corporation, everyone is full throttle blockchain tech. It has infiltrated our entire systems. Every network is full throttle blockchain tech. There is no such thing as Bitcoin being a bubble anymore. There is no such thing as cryptocurrency being a scam anymore. There is no such thing as this thing going away. It's not going away. People have been telling me that cryptocurrency was going away since 2013. Since 2013, when people first started to notice cryptocurrency, they've been telling me that this is a bubble. This is going to go away. Guess what? It's 2025 and it's still here. It's 2025 and we're still here. Not even that we're still here. Not even going to mention that we're still here. We're still growing. Because in 2013, Bitcoin was less than $100. In 2015, Bitcoin, when I started telling people about it, Bitcoin was only $500, less than $500. And now in 2025, 10 years later, we've reached $116,000 per Bitcoin. What is your excuse now? All the spectators who's going to watch us on YouTube, who's going to watch us on TikTok, who's going to watch us on Facebook, what is your excuse now? Because it's only you stopping you, it's you holding you back, it's you stopping you from making money when you literally have somebody who's been telling you to get into this for the last 10 years. How long are you going to sit stagnant? How long are you going to sit on the sidelines? How long are you going to start denying yourself your own wealth? Look at this. If you go to every single asset in human history, not just cryptocurrency, not just stock history, Not just real estate, but if you go to every single asset in human history, Bitcoin has outworked every single asset class in human history. Yet you are holding yourself back from diving into this. Remember, not even a month and a half ago, I did a course called Thinking of a Master Plan. Thinking of a Master Plan. In that Thinking of a Master Plan course, we dove into Bitcoin at 74,000. Guess what? From that class, not 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, 9 people have reached over $150,000 in profits. Another 3 people have reached 100,000 in profits. 146 people who were in the class and people who bought the course after the fact, have reached at least $10,000 in their portfolio. Today, this morning, I got 5 phone calls from my one-on-one students, people who sat down with me and did a 12-week course and got my lifetime mentorship. 5 more students walked into the millionaire mark. 5 more lives were changed today. 5 more people who took the initiative to take their financial well-being in their own hands walked into the millionaire mark. And they were included with the other 92 students who've already walked into that millionaire mark. And the other 300 who went from living paycheck to paycheck to having at least 5 figures in their portfolio. So today, it's congratulations, because I am happy to see Bitcoin flourish. I'm happy to see Bitcoin skyrocket. I'm happy to see people, my network, the Blockchain Bureau Academy, making money, but it saddens me when people are still sitting stagnant. We complain every single day. Every single day, people complain about not having money, not having value, not having the necessary things we need for you to survive in life. Yet you sit stagnant when somebody literally is giving you information on how you can change your life. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all. Because believe me, trust me, if it was not for the Most High, if it was not for the calling that I have on my life, I would be sitting on a beach somewhere right now. But I have a calling, a will, a passion to uplift people, to elevate people, to take people from living paycheck to paycheck to having a system of comfortability financially, which is what we all should be striving for, to be comfortable. You don't have to be a millionaire, but you should strive to be comfortable. AI technology is getting ready to take over 300 to 400 million jobs in the next 2 to 3 years. The president just put out a bill called the Big Beautiful Bill that's getting ready to take over half of government assistance. You don't have time to play. You don't. And I know a lot of people don't like the message because it hits hard. It's not that dopamine hit you get from social media, but it's the right message. It's the right turn. It's the right pass. You have to get to the point to where you are so tired, you're so ridiculously tired of being in the same situation. You get so tired of your own shit to where you are forced to change. And this can be that catalyst that changes you financially. So, thank you for everybody who dove in. Everybody who dove in. Thank you. We got stuff popping right now, people. I have a course, 6-month millionaire mindset course that costs $25,000. Now, that's a one-on-one course that entails every single thing, meaning it's not just crypto investing, it's crypto investing, stock investing, precious metals investing, real estate investing, international business deals, international booking, international trade, building and incorporating a business, becoming your own entity. It's everything. that I do, that I am pushing to my students. That course has created millionaires. The 12-week one-on-one course has created millionaires. Hell, I even have some of the 6-week group course that has created millionaires. But that course, that $25,000 course, for the first time, I'm doing it in a group setting. But I'm only taking 12 people. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Those 12 people, I'm going to take those 12 people that I'm only taking 12 under my wing completely. And I'm going to hand my social media over to my network so that they can run my social media. And I am going to take them and my other one-on-one students. I have 9 slots available for one-on-one coaching, 12-week course. I'm going to take them and those other one-on-one students, and we're going to propel through the markets. We're going to have a private group where we're going to excel to $1 million within the next 6 months to a year. Private groups. It's time to dive in. The 6-week crypto group / futures course, it's time to dive in. That course starts the second week of August. Sunday, this Sunday is the end of the $150 deposit for that course. This Sunday. And if you want to get into the 12-month course, the 6-month millionaire mindset course, you can also hit me up and put a deposit down on that one as well. Hit me up. Y'all can afford. You cannot afford to keep sitting stagnant. You can't. Too much is at stake. Too much is at stake. Too much is at stake. You literally seen from the beginning of this year, not less than a year, you've seen Bitcoin climb from 40,000 to 116,000. Are you going to sit stagnant and watch Bitcoin climb from 116,000 to 1.7 million? Think about it. All right, team, hit me up. Slots available for courses. Hit me up. But my slots are extremely limited. Hit me up. Peace.